You're now live, just like that. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my God. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Okay. All right, Ty. Where is this thing? Is it lined up right? Like that? Ow! Sorry. Okay, like this. Like that. Oh, sorry. We're on. Right. Uh-oh. There's nobody in here yet, so they're telling people. They're telling them. Run, children, run. Let's get this joint ready.
That was a cute movie.
Yeah.
The
We just
soundtrack.
watched Fever Pitch.
The soundtrack was questionable.
Well, but it's Boston bands.
Really corny. It's like the really corny rom-com.
That's fair. That's fair. But that's the point.
And Jimmy Fallon as a boyfriend would annoy the fuck out of me.
Well, doesn't he annoy anybody now?
No, he's hilarious.
He is?
Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you don't think so?
I mean, he's all right.
I think he's funny.
I don't know.
When he wasn't breaking in SNL.
When he wasn't what?
Breaking?
Yeah, I mean, that guy could not get through a damn scene without cracking up, right? Yeah. So, do you want to discuss the election?
No.
It's the last thing you want to talk about? I mean, Fairy Pants. That's an amazing name. Fairy Pants?
That's cool.
That's a good username. I mean, I feel like we're not going to know for sure for a while.
Why?
But I'm feeling better.
He just needs one, right?
Just one state would be great, you know?
Why is it taking so long?
Because back a long time, I can actually answer this question. Because back in 2000, when it was Stupid Face Bush, oh, I apologize.
Talking stick.
When it was Stupid Face W against Gore and all that shit happened.
He's actually a really sweet man now.
No, he's just an idiot.
He does like watercolors and he's like really sensitive. Bush?
No, he's an idiot. He's just dumb. He doesn't have
like
to.
Old and like he's not really a threat anymore. I feel like he was a puppet mostly. Like he didn't really know what was going on.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey. That's fair, but I don't know. I don't know how to say your username, and I don't want to say it incorrectly.
Oh yeah.
Gakdoogie?
Just.
I'm sorry. She said. I mean, clearly she was like, you shouldn't do that.
Oh God.
My apologies. You can phonetically spell for me if you want, or you can give me what you would like to be referred to if you have anything to ask or whatnot. What were we just saying though? Sorry. I can't. Well, that's good. At least you're laughing, so that's good. Oh, is it Stephanie? Oh, it's Stephanie. That's why. Yeah. I couldn't. Your little display picture is so little.
Oh yeah, that is.
You're about to see. You're about to see her
profile.
In a couple days.
I can't wait. I need a haircut.
See her in a couple days. I'm so excited. Hi, Hubbard Hannah, who's also joined. So listen, anybody has any questions, feel free, or things you would like for us to talk about. We're just bullshitting and smoking some weed, you know?
We just watched Fever Pitch.
Yes, for those of you that don't know, it's
the beautiful Drew Barrymore and
Jimmy Fallon.
The charming Jimmy Fallon.
And it's like a Boston Red Sox thing, so I was super into it, you know? Yeah. Somebody's like, yes. And you liked it?
It was like the corniest movie I've ever seen. Probably the corniest. Besides, like,
what about The Notebook?
No, The Notebook's not corny. The Notebook's like Titanic, you know?
Nothing's like the Titanic.
It's a masterpiece.
Oh.
It's a masterpiece of romance, The Notebook and Titanic. I feel like that's... Am I not?
I mean...
What are other... Little Shop of Horrors
Little Shop of Horrors
is a masterpiece of romance.
There's some holes in this house.
No.
There's some holes in this house.
Horse.
Close. Do you know what the difference between a hooker and a hoe is?
One's your mom. I've been on a roll today. That's like the 20th I've done today. It's been, and they've been good.
Which one is my mom
They've been
then?
good ones. The
hooker or the hoe? And why? Is she a hooker or a hoe?
I don't know. What's the difference?
This is when you go to the goddesses, Salt and Pepper, and you ask them for assistance here, and what they say is the difference between a hooker and a hoe ain't nothing but a fee.
That makes okay. So a hoe, you just
a
enjoy
hoe.
sex.
Yeah.
Hey, we're not.
No hoe shame.
You enjoy sex.
I'm a hoe.
Yeah.
I'm an ethical hoe, but I'm still a hoe. Ain't no shame in that game. Anyway.
I'm kind of. I don't know. I don't think I'm a hoe. Like a down low hoe.
She's a hoe on the DL.
On the DL. Don't tell anybody.
I mean, you just told 20,000 people.
You don't have that many followers.
Listen, it's all about intention, okay?
Yes. 20,000 followers, 20,000 followers, 20,000 followers.
What, pardon me, right into the microphone. What is everybody doing on Friday? What are you doing right now?
We're doing this.
I mean, I don't know if anybody would be surprised by that, but.
We're doing this like every day. Every day after work. During work.
What else?
In the morning, in the evening.
I mean, what the fuck else is there to do? It's COVID.
It's been like 20 minutes since we checked the election results.
Okay, so while in the background we're going to check the election results.
Yeah.
So you can either see us celebrate or have a heart attack.
That'd be fun. Oh, to catch our like live reaction.
But it's already 7 o'clock, which means it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast.
I think I'm just gonna be like when it happens, when they're like
really trying to distract myself from the election.
Yeah. So,
yeah, right?
Sorry.
No, yeah, we won't talk too much about it. That's what we've been doing too. We just check in to like, you know.
I think just kind of like so I just want to stop thinking about it. I just want this shit to be called so we can move on with our freaking lives.
You will not be able to hear anything. I'm turning on something that is just showing the screen and nothing has changed. See?
Nothing's
so
changed.
Then we just turn it off because that's not productive for us to linger on that.
Nothing has changed.
There we go. But yeah.
Is this a Twilight Zone? Are we just gonna be perpetually stuck in this moment? Oh,
Hasn't it felt like that this whole year's felt like that?
Oh my God, like an episode of Twilight Zone.
Yeah. I mean, my God. You all realize that it's fucking November.
Yeah.
Right? It's the 11th month of the fucking year.
Yeah.
We're like, everybody's like, 2020, yeah, I came to fuck it up. Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. And then the end of February, everybody's like, what's this shit? I remember us joking about it like last November.
Like, how we're going to get COVID.
All the Karens in America with their essential oils trying to keep the COVID away. Making fun of it.
Now, look at us in our essential oils.
And honest...
Especially this one.
I am into essential oils. I really do like them. They're quite nice. What's wrong with that?
Smelly oils. I like essential oils.
Smelly oils. Like what? What's your favorite?
Your mom.
Damn it, she got me again.
Oh,
you know, I keep
I have to
looking
do
right
it one
into
more
those.
time, rule of 3. Because the third time is going to be so funny. That's what happens.
She's just letting you
tell
all
a
know
joke
it's going
3
to be
times,
funny. Be prepared.
It's the epitome. Then you can't do it. You can't do it a 4th time because it just falls flat. Are you okay?
No COVID. It's the cannabis.
We spent part of the day trimming our weed. Is
Oh.
that legal to talk about?
Yeah. You're allowed to grow here. It's legal.
Oh, I forgot. All drugs are legal now in Oregon.
Fuck yeah!
That's
Actually, I
tight.
need to read that law and understand it more. Maybe I'll talk about it and I'll do it.
Decriminalized. Like, you can't be arrested.
Well, yeah, and then they're moving
possession?
funds from the drug forces
That's pretty
into
cool.
like rehabilitation and prevention. Which
Who's down to
duh.
do shrooms? Because I am.
I'll supervise. I'll create the safe
Ooh!
environment.
That would you'd be a great shroom supervisor.
I guess, right?
Yeah. Create a safe space.
Why is that?
Because I feel safe with you. So
Aw.
for me, will you be my shroom supervisor?
Your shroom supervisor? I
Yeah.
think so.
All right.
I think that's
Tight.
important.
All right, tight. Sick. So
I'm gonna have to do
anyone
research on
wants
that
to do
now.
shrooms,
What to do if somebody is on a bad trip?
yeah, I mean,
Because I feel
Depends.
like it's important to be prepared.
yeah,
I'll have to take my shroom advisor position seriously.
yeah.
You know? Like, if you guys are gonna shroom, if you're gonna do drugs,
You're gonna shroom.
if you're gonna do drugs responsibly.
Okay,
Okay?
is that it?
I guess, I don't know.
Oh, all right.
Anyway. So, let me see. I kind of want to talk about your hair with Stephanie. That's what I keep thinking about.
Why?
Because this is my chance to tell her before you go and talk to her. Them.
They're not working right now.
That's very true, and I don't want to. And it's your thing. It's none of my fucking business.
Yeah, it's really none of your fucking business.
You know? And honestly, do you see this bitch? It doesn't matter what she does. Come on.
No, it's lies. There could things I've made bad
Stephanie,
decisions.
am I wrong?
I've made
Like,
bad
how much are
decisions
you
before.
looking forward to this? Huh?
Stop.
Because then you like that and get some good photos.
Maybe if she likes it. If she likes.
They.
Or if they. Sorry.
We're working
If they
on
like
that.
it.
I've done that, like, I think it's COVID that's making me backtrack a little bit with my
Yeah,
pronouns.
it's like taking me out of practice.
Yes, because I was so good. She said
Yeah.
so much. They. See? I just did it again! For the love of
They.
all things. They.
They.
I was getting so good at that.
Yeah. It's okay.
But since
We'll
we're
learn
both...
how to be social again one day. Right?
Do we have to?
Yeah, we need to. And remember the before times?
I mean, the only thing I want to do
Friends.
socially is have sex and go to dance parties. All right, what?
Dance parties.
You know?
Group sex. That's
Like, we were just discussing you guys have, if you've seen my,
what's happening.
my story, right? The story I did about the party, the New Year's party. Every New Year's,
Yeah.
I like to have a sex party. Why not start off? I didn't know, like, should I change the color? You want me to get a little cooler light? You're a little red. From,
I'm fine.
all right. So anyway, so I like to have these parties because it's a new year, and they're called Banging in the New Year. Okay, and it's potluck style. So like it starts in like the afternoon because everybody's up till midnight at least. For those of you that aren't like up till midnight every night like me, and so you need to sleep in a little bit, and you get all like Happy New Year. You come over, you bring some food, Everybody eats
Everybody
food and then
wants
they eat
drinks.
each other. It's amazing. There's drinks.
Yeah.
There's usually games. We play games and stuff to get it started. And everybody is like, I vet everybody beforehand. But we were talking about how would we be able to do that this year? That would be difficult because we're trying to be very conscious of our circle
We
and
probably
how
have
big
to
it is.
push it to my birthday. Because my birthday's in August.
Right.
we could
Because
have
Deb
a
also likes to
happy-
do this because it's her birthday. The
Happy
banging in the new
birthday.
year is very close to my birthday. So.
Yeah. But it's too soon. Like, COVID's getting too crazy.
I mean,
Almost everyone quarantines.
do you think we could
and
do it
takes a
with just
COVID
our
test.
inner circle of people? They know who they are.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know how safe that is. I don't know. We'll see. We should wait. See what happens with these numbers because they're going up.
I mean,
They're
honestly,
going up.
plus, I mean, if they get testing better by then, everybody could just be
Yeah,
tested.
if I didn't have to get my brain scraped. Like, there's
It's
not
like
a lot.
It goes
in
all the
there.
way up into like there.
Fuck me, no.
It's serious. It's like
Just.
there's got to be a different way.
Yeah.
You know, like hey, just cough into this
Yeah,
thing.
or we just gotta cancel it. We just gotta not have it.
No. Also, I also miss the club very much, and I'm really tempted to like find. I should have done this before. Now we're in it's fall, almost winter.
Yeah.
But I wanted to find maybe for spring, if things are still crazy, we can find an outdoor venue
For what?
to have a dance party at. So we can social distance. Like you could just be with your
Social
pod,
distance dance.
but it would be outside.
I mean,
People
do
could be
that.
tested with we could have fever checks like by the entrance or whatever.
Huh?
So if anybody has a fever, they won't be able to show up because that's when you're contagious,
Yeah.
or if you have obvious symptoms. So Wait, oh my God! Right, COVID testing sucks.
Yeah.
It does suck.
I haven't had to do it yet, but I've seen videos. Whew.
It makes my eyes water just thinking about it.
I don't have to.
What?
I said, oh, never mind.
You guys could probably hear that in the mic, but I didn't hear it. What else is going on in the world?
I hear your mom's doing good.
No, you wasted your third mom joke on that?
Oh, fuck yeah. I only had one left. God damn it. Oh,
You know what that
I
means?
can't do it a fourth time.
The crown is up for grabs, and we'll get it back.
Alright.
You'll see. But, okay, so. What?
Should we do a tarot card?
We could do a tarot card, if you would like.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do here? Okay. You guys, should we do a tarot card? What do y'all
Pull a
think?
tarot card.
Sorry, I won't see you guys anymore. Hey, folks.
You folks.
You want to do a tarot card? Let's do one.
Tarot. Y'all want a tarot card?
All right. All right, all right, all right. Hey, you have a joint on you?
No. Be
It'd
really cool if you
it'd
did.
be a lot cooler
Or be a
if
lot
you
cooler
did.
if you
Sure.
did.
It sure be a lot cooler if you did.
It's giving me feelings.
I think that Bailey either burped or... You guys haven't seen the dogs yet, have you? I don't think I've ever put them on the video.
Yeah, let's bring them up.
You want to see one of these? Do you
What
want to
about
see
the
them?
cat? Oh no, Rosie. hung
Rosie's
out.
always in the video. She's so nosy. She's my stalker, the cat. Here's the book. Wait, here's the book. There.
I
Clerk.
don't need the book.
Let me have a clerk first or a Bailey. Whichever one of you wants to be on camera first. Come here.
Bailey, Bailey, are you gonna be a good
Listen,
boy?
they're so cute. You guys have no ideas. Okay, so they need haircuts, so apologize.
You can
Okay,
grab 'em.
but they're Schweenies. So they're Shih Tzu Dachshund mix, wire hair Dachshund to be exact. And they're littermate brothers. And I rescued them when I lived in Arizona. I rescued them. They were 2 at the time. They are 13 now. Okay, Clark's gonna be first because he's closer. Clark,
Clark,
come here.
come here.
Here.
Clarky boo.
I have a mic on, so I can't just. Oh my gosh. You guys. Okay, he's. Okay. All right. Here's one. Here's one. This is Clark. Clark is the darker one of these things. He's the sensitive boy. He's also the smart one. Wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. He's smart.
He's also very obsessed with Ty.
Yeah, he's my boyfriend.
This is Ty's boyfriend.
It's the
This
only
is
man
Clark.
I need in my life.
And now right, Bubba. Yes. Okay. So that's that one. Now, they look similar, but Bailey, he's blonde, and he has his one eye is partially blue. So like he's got brown eyes, but part of his eye is blue. It's pretty cool.
Cute. Bailey Whaley, come here.
He's fluffier. Let me see. I'm on a mic, but let me see here if I can get Bailey. Come here. Got it? I got it. Okay. All right, I found it. Here we go. This is the other one. This is Bailey. Bailey, say hi to everybody. He licks a lot. He's a licker. They both have lots of anxiety. They have PTSD. Poor little guys, but
Oh my God, no.
this is Bailey Whaley.
Bailey Whaley. So cute.
So these are the dogs. What do you guys think? They're cute? Are they all right?
Anybody want them? Anyone
They're free.
interested?
They're really free. They're free if you want some. No, I'm just kidding. But double cuteness. Yeah.
Yeah. So cute.
Okay. Oh, Clark's back. Because he's jealous.
He got jealous.
He gets jealous really easily. But he's over it. He's gone now. Okay, so anyway, there's the dogs. I don't think I had shown you guys them before, so. Do you need a table, boo-boo?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Pick 3 cards, please.
I'm picking Z cards.
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm going to pick 3 cards.
Okay. Okay.
Ha! Wait, should we show them to the camera first?
We'll flip them over and then show them. Wait, we have.
It's in
do
that
you know
order.
In what order?
1, 2, 3.
The,
Towards you.
okay. Okay, so wait, I have to consult the book.
Why?
Boo.
What is it?
Judgment.
Judgment.
Oh God.
Card 1. Wait, can you see it? And we are using just the general writer deck. It's my fave. So,
Okay.
judgment.
Judgment is the situation.
This is our situation.
I just for
Whose situation? The lies
The world.
situation? The
The
world.
world. That's what I pull the cards for.
This is
Just
the world
everybody in
situation.
general right now.
I mean, judgment is accurate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what you
let's
got?
read it. Should I read it and then we should
Yeah,
move
give
on?
us the meaning of this card,
Okay.
right? Everybody
I don't know.
Makes sense, right?
I don't really know.
It's 20. Other way.
I forget what
Other way.
what Roman numeral that is. Oh,
2 X's.
you're right.
There you go.
Judgment. For the card of the day, draw the line. Go for reconciliation or take the consequences and depart.
Oh. So what does it say? Take the consequences and depart?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's the
That
situation?
is the situation right now.
Okay.
That seems pretty accurate.
And then number 2
Is
is
our task. what we need to do
Okay, so this is what we need to do.
to remedy the situation.
And this is the 8 of Pentacles.
8 of Pentacles. Okay. What is that? 8 of Pentacles. Oh.
She's singing. That's good.
Oh. Okay, as the card of the day, don't let yourself be used up for somebody else's benefit. Search out what is really important to you.
Preach. I love this card.
It's a good card.
Okay.
That's our task. That's really good. That usually it matches so well. I'm so surprised. It's like,
Okay, so what's the third card supposed to be for?
that is our future.
Our future if.
The solution if we complete the task.
Okay, are you ready? I already saw what it was.
What is it? Oh God.
The Hanged Man.
What does that mean?
I hope it means Trump is hung. That's what I hope.
Oh my God.
I mean, not like, that would be too good for him.
Okay, take a look at the points that your suppositions depend on. One way or another, this is the end of the road. Passion that either bears witness to a great story of suffering or an uplifting ardor.
Wow. So basically, you know what? Honestly, what I take from that is that
We're
there
fucked.
is no. That's not what that means. It means that it's coming to this particular chapter.
coming to a head.
It's coming to like
Judgment.
judgment was the first thing, and there's going to be people that are going to be hung out. Man, things are going to be different now. Very different.
Crazy. Nothing to see here.
What was that?
Like my glasses.
Oh no. Didn't you yell at me last time we were recording for taking your glasses?
Yeah, but they don't look good on camera, and I'm a Leo, so
That's not true. They look great on camera.
no.
Yes.
I need new ones.
I'm getting distracted. Anyway. What?
What?
Why you giving me that
talking
face?
stick? You gonna share that?
Yeah, I'm gonna share it
Why'd you do that?
because this is on the
Keep
mic.
touching my hair. Oh.
You know? All right. Anyway. What else are we talking about? I don't know. Like, same shit, different week, right? I can't wait for just things to be different again, in a different way.
I can't wait for something exciting to happen again, like that meteor, you know, heading towards Earth. That'd be exciting. Maybe like an earthquake.
Sure, we don't need.
Maybe Mount Tabor becomes active again.
No.
An active volcano.
No, we don't need any of that. We've had plenty of that kind of shit this year. Here.
Just something exciting, you know? Like,
Oh my goodness.
keep me on my toes.
All right.
I can roll with the punches.
Yeah, this year hasn't been exciting enough
No.
for you.
God, no.
Sarcasm at its finest, folks. What can I say?
I'm a comedic genius. It's like Jimmy Fallon.
Where's the lie?
Where's the lie?
So, what else? I was going to say, what I talk about on this channel is sex, but we haven't really discussed that much except for the party. Are we going to do the party?
What party?
Everybody's got to get tested first.
Everyone's gotta get tested.
Hey, hi Zoe. Zoe says hi.
Hi. Yeah, everyone's gotta get tested.
Everybody has to get tested anyway. Just add COVID tests to it.
Yeah, and then
Now that you don't have
only the real
symptoms.
ones will go. Then, you know, they're serious about it.
You know,
So they're like in it.
there's only 6 spots. Besides us, I'm saying.
So there's really.
That's what I'm saying. 6 spots. No more than 8 people. I found that more than 8 is usually too many.
Yeah, I would concur.
You know?
Yeah.
You
And
would
people
concur?
would get along with each other.
I'm pretty good at that, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a formula. It takes a
Yeah.
minute sometimes, but, you know, everybody's got a buddy. It works out great. So, I don't know. Huh?
I just don't want to get my hopes up, you know?
That's fair. I mean, this could definitely be the year of disappointments. That would be a great name for it. Because, holy
boy.
shit.
I can't, you know, I can't really complain. My 2020 has not been that bad compared to others.
Right.
You know, I'm spoiled. I'm privileged as fuck. You know, white women, 54% of white women voted for Trump this election, and that's like 2 percentages more than in 2016.
That's horrible.
So white women are the fucking worst, and I
But you're not, I
just
mean,
wish
you're
that
not
I
a white
looked-
woman.
But I am, though, you know?
I mean,
People passing, like, if you're anyone, like, passing white, but, like, wish they looked more, like, because my mother is Persian, Iranian, and she looks and my Iranian family doesn't really look Persian. They kind of look like white people. Very beautiful white people. Like, but but I always wish that I looked, because I just hate white people. One day I'm going to be an old white lady. What kind of old white lady am I going to be? You know, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be the lady at Walmart. All right, now that I've gotten that out.
Wow. I think we like unlocked something there. It's like new level unlocked.
Level up. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. That's the song I sing when you level up in like a relationship.
Because we don't have a relationship escalator like normal people.
Yeah, but like
We just have level ups.
yeah. Like last week, Deb moved. Should I tell the story?
What are you about to say? I don't
tell
even
it?
know. Okay, go ahead, get it.
Last
What is
week,
it? Oh my God.
okay, so like this happens every couple. Well, no, an example of it is last week.
I don't know what she's about to say. It's getting better and
So
better.
when I
though.
first
Go ahead.
moved in, I moved in with Deb and her partner. And so I had, you know, my roommate. So I was more of a roommate. And and so I had like my section of the cabinet, my section of the fridge. Like it was very like, here's my stuff, here's your stuff, here's mine. And slowly, like our things have been being incorporated, and like that's a level up. And last week, Deb like moved all my mugs into a special shelf in a cabinet, and like moved a bunch of stuff around. So like my stuff is mixed with her stuff, and my LaCroix is underneath her Dr. Pepper in the fridge. And yeah, that was a level up.
It's the little things.
So then I do my dance. Level up. Level up.
It's much better when she does it. It's also better when you're standing and you do it better.
Not in these shorts.
Definitely in these shorts. Sorry, I didn't mean to read. Yeah, that's good.
What about you, Deb?
What about me?
What makes you feel like like accomplished in a relationship? Because I guess that's what that's about, right?
Interesting.
Feeling
yeah.
like the bond is being strengthened, or has been
without the typical escalator, you mean? Like you gotta, I mean, because we kind of moved in together, even though it wasn't like the intention of that, but even though, right? So like that's still on an escalator of some sort. Get married, have kids. That's like those escalators, right? Homie old. Already been married. I'm
We've been
good.
talking about that too lately.
Talking about what?
About that.
About what?
Not marriage between us, but
Well, I mean, just marriage in general.
just future goals. How they're different.
Yeah. And that's part of it. That's part of being in a non-monogamous or a poly relationship, is because it's okay to have different futures. If the styles are different, that's okay. You know, because too many people sacrifice their self and their well-being for other people. I know I have so many times, and I'm trying not to do that anymore. And I feel like
and it doesn't.
It's really prevalent in women or LGBTQ relationships.
Yeah.
Because there's like a sense of desperation, less now than there used to be, but like of being able to find somebody else that's queer like you.
Yeah, so it's like, this is my only chance kind of feeling.
Right. And so it's like, well, if they're interested in doing that and I'm interested in doing that, we should do that. Not necessarily. Like, I'm all for that because it's like, whatever you define it.
Yeah. I feel like millennials are kind of flipping the script on that, because we're dating for longer or choosing not to get married, which is like pretty crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I just think that there was like, it's kind of like how we fought for
Marriage
the right
equality.
to get married in the first place. But really, I mean, the government just shouldn't be involved in marriage at all. It should have nothing to do with it.
There shouldn't be, what is it? They shouldn't, our society shouldn't reward, I don't know though. I don't know, because I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because like marriage, you get like tax breaks and stuff, right? It's easier to like do things.
What is it easier to do things though?
Like buy a house. Like that's, I don't know.
You know what that does for me?
I don't know. Why do people get married?
No, that's a great question though. Like they're literally like back in the day, like medical reasons, things like that, right?
Like if your partner is sick, are you going to be able to help them?
Right. But now, see, the thing is that it's opened up so much to just allow that in general. Like you choose your family versus whoever's your birth family, which makes more sense for anybody, whether you're straight, gay, or not. Like, duh, right? And then, like, the pomp and circumstance of getting married is...
I love it. I
over the top
married.
A bit.
I want to have a wedding. I'm also 28, so this makes sense. You know?
I feel like I don't need I don't need a government piece of paper. And I know that's that old phrase of like, I don't need a piece of paper to tell me, but literally I'm saying I don't need to be attached to the government in my relationship at all. It's none of their fucking business. That's how I feel about it.
I get that.
And obviously I might be a little bitter because I am divorced already. So I'm taking that into account as well. I understand. But yeah, I just don't see any purpose. I've even said to Ty, I'm like, what about just doing like a ceremony? Like just a celebration of your love for each other. You don't have to actually get married. You know, I have said.
That's all I really want. I just want a party, and I want to wear a pretty dress, and I want everyone to look at me and celebrate my love with this person.
Could you marry yourself and invite people to that?
There was this woman who did that. I think she lived in Oregon, and that's when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna move to Oregon. Something in the water.
So I can marry myself.
That'd be dope. There's a woman who married the Eiffel Tower.
I mean, that's an inanimate object. It's not a sentient being, but whatever. Okay.
I am a sentient
a consenting sentient being.
I consent to marry myself.
Although I do think that the redwoods are sentient beings.
totally
I feel their energy. I feel like they're
love to
alive.
get married in the redwoods. How pretty would that be with a mossy, like, little walkway? It's like a cathedral of trees.
How many places have we
light
discussed you
shining.
getting married? We've come up with at least
Because I got a
16
Pinterest-
different weddings.
I logged into my Pinterest after a very long time.
Oh yeah, why is that?
Not.
What'd you log in
I just
for?
wanted to see what I had saved.
Mm-hmm. Like what?
You know, things you pin on Pinterest.
Oh yeah, like what?
I mean, I feel like I don't want to speak for all women. Maybe just the femmes, I don't know. But I can only, personally, I've been planning my wedding since I was like 12 and was in love with Orlando Bloom. After he played Legolas in Lord of the Rings.
Who?
Not after Pirates of the Caribbean.
Who?
By the way.
What was his character's name?
Legolas.
Is that a dinosaur?
No.
He was in the Land Before Time?
It's the elf in Lord of the Rings.
What's the Lord of the Rings?
All right.
I have no idea. Like, honestly, I really don't. I started to watch that movie and I fell asleep and I haven't watched any of them.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. You were saying he was an elf? You fell in love with an elf?
Yeah.
That's a sentient being.
And so I started planning my wedding.
Were you going to have an elf wedding?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you weren't. You planned wait. So you didn't plan the marriage to Orlando Bloom.
Wrote it all in my diary.
You planned the marriage to the dinosaur.
No, to the elf.
To the Legolas.
To Legolas, yeah.
That's his name. I nailed it. Nailed it. Legolas.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Lego and the Loch Ness Monster had a baby.
I'm going to make you watch The Fellowship.
Of the Ring?
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite one.
Oh, my passion.
Oh, you got a tender message. Ooh la la.
Hi, whoever you are. I'll get to that as soon as I can.
Tinder's been popping off.
For who?
My.
What are you trying to
Not
say?
for me personally, but I feel like it's always.
Is that-
I like open Tinder. Okay, this is what will happen.
All right, give it to me.
Comment
What you
if
got?
This happens to you because I will not open Tinder for a couple weeks and I won't have any notifications, right? And then I'll be like, I'm just gonna go on here for a second, and so just see what's out there. You know, you never know. And so I went on Tinder, and you know, I would swipe a little bit and then I'd be like, ugh, whatever. So I close it, and then I have like 57 notifications. It says.
I'm sorry, how many?
I get like it's crazy number of notifications. It says
What?
It has on the
Oh
little
my.
app.
I mean,
And then I open it and then nothing. It's like a trick they pull so that you can open up the app again, because I always tickle
their
my
algorithm.
Fancy. I tickle my fancy a little bit, and then I'm over it. So they're like, no, stay on here.
I'm sorry, you tickle your fancy a little
My
bit?
fancy.
Okay. What does that mean? What does tickling your fancy mean? I'm not familiar with. Is this a millennial term that I'm familiar with?
Tickle my pickle. Tickle your pickle.
Wait. Get home, give the wife a pickle tickle? You're talking about, that's a line from fucking A League of Their Own. John Lovitz says that.
We just
Got
watched
home
Fever
to get
Pitch.
home, take a shower, give the
For
wife a
those-
pickle tickle.
Those just joining, we just watched Fever Pitch, and I just
What does that have to do with the League of Their Own?
Because I just unknowingly quoted A League of Their Own. They're both baseball movies.
That's still-
Coincidence?
You
I
know
think
what?
not.
If you build it, they will come.
All right, we're done now. She's always trying to get me to watch sports movies and action movies. I really.
Listen, I can only watch so many rom-coms. I also make you listen to scary stories all the time.
Yeah, like.
Like, I'm pretty good about not making you listen to, like, the really gory ones.
Thank you.
Like the first responder ones.
Yeah, the 911
Where they
calls
describe
and
those.
stuff.
The 911 calls are really great because he does the backstory, and then we get to hear the call. I've actually like listened to a story and then got to hear the 911 call from the story, which was pretty cool. Sorry, tangent. I only have Scorpio in my Venus, so I don't know where that comes from.
Ooh la la.
No, I'm saying like that. I feel like it's a Scorpio thing. Like you have a Scorpio moon, rising, moon.
My moon is in Scorpio. So I'm baby.
How?
What is that?
Isn't that a dance? It looks like you're like
No, I
trying to
don't do
pull
that.
the wheel too far. The Justin Bieber dance.
I don't know. You do that really well.
Sorry. I do what really well? Is that all?
Deborah.
My full name.
Now they know. They know.
No, yeah, people knew anyway. I'm not hiding it.
But I call you Deborah when you're being bad.
Well, I call you by your full name when you're being bad.
No, you know.
Isn't that right, Thais?
Okay. Would you like some water? Cool
I'm
yourself
fine.
off?
I don't need anyone to cool myself off. Are you projecting? Someone's projecting. Are you hot? You're not red like you were earlier.
It's not red.
Oh, you were about 14 shades of red. I know because I'm an expert at blushing. I do it all the time. I get really embarrassed by it. Like talking about it right now is going to make me blush, and I'm going to try to stop it. Stop. No. Don't look at me like that because you're going to make me blush. Anyway.
Oh. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm thinking about baseball.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So that way I can calm myself. Okay, there we go. Seriously, there's a friend of mine, her and I, that's what we used to talk about. Like when you're like trying to calm down. Actually, you and I were talking a little bit about this today. Like when you have to slow down. Like, cause sometimes it's just, you just tear it up. I know you know what I'm talking about. You want to tear it up, but you need to take a
Are
moment.
you talking about sex?
I am talking about sex. What else am I talking about? I'm always fucking talking about sex. Anyway, so sometimes you just want to tear it up. Like this is when I feel like I can relate to like animalistic tendencies, right? Is during those kinds of times. So in order to try to pace myself, like I feel like guys have to do this too. I feel like I've had conversations with men that have talked about how they like have to put their mind in a different place, but it's only a place, like they still have to stay in the game because they gotta stay, you know, I don't have to worry about that part. But you know, they gotta stay in the game in the sense of staying hard, but at the same time, they don't wanna come too fast. So they gotta like pace themselves, right? Same. Meaning, what was my point?
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the slow, like going slow, and then like sometimes you have to be like, okay, baseball. Just think about baseball for a second. Like go to the like slow down, be like, okay,
Yeah.
don't think about what you're doing.
Just like, yeah.
Think about baseball for a second. You can slow down, at least for a minute.
Yeah.
You know?
That's good advice. I feel like I just have to think of like you having music on helps for me.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
it's nice to have like a
flow.
beat, a flow to go with. Because otherwise, I just want to like, just, you know,
What?
just get
See?
in there.
Like that. Everybody knows what we're talking about. That. And it's okay to do that. Don't get me wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
But time and a place.
You just want to see them, you know, and you know you could just do it. You could just make it happen right then, but you don't because it's not enjoyable for a bottom to
just take. I mean,
Yeah.
it can be.
yeah, if that's Totally.
We don't want to
Totally, but I don't
make
know.
blanket statements.
It's like too much too soon most of the time.
Right. That's kind of the point. Is like
Especially if it's
just
a casual situation,
right off the bat and like full out like time and place. There's a time and place. There's times when you can do that because it's like we only got the Postmates is coming or something, you know?
Yeah, you got like 10 minutes and it's hard and fast.
Right? Totally get that. But if not, like why like you don't want to like blow your load, so to speak. Oh, that's so gross. I'm really sorry for that one. Oh, hold on. I need to punish myself for a minute.
Oh?
All right, it's fine. Anyway, you don't want to just like get too like you want to give it to them, but you got to pace yourself.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Because if you want to give it to them, you want them to want it. And you want them to want it again. And for longer. So you can't just like...
You can't just...
I don't know how to say this without just saying you can't ruin it.
Up front.
Don't fucking like wham that shit in there. And by that shit, I mean fingers, tongue, even tongue. Dildos, toys. Don't just jam anything in there like that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Today's public service announcement is don't just shove shit into a vagina. Don't do that.
What are some things?
Or an anus.
I have a question for you.
Or mouth. What?
I have a question for you.
Oh.
Me, a question for you. What are some things that bottoms can do to make their tops go crazy?
It depends, right? But I think in general, you have to like read your top. Like if you're talking about top specifically, and like, I know I'm going to be like stereotypical here, so I apologize. But like as an example, if they're very, I'm a little bit old school. Like I like to open the door and stuff like that. Like allowing that to happen or appreciating that is hot. It's like, oh, you like that, right? You know, it's like, you know, acknowledging the gentlemanliness.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
Right? That's hot. There is, honestly, it's this fine line. Like you guys have to play a fine line.
Yeah. Because
it's about being desirable, but not over the top. Does that make sense? And it's not like you know what that is, like a fucking magic formula or some shit. You can't, that's just chemistry. So that's why, like, I'm not saying you should try to do anything to please a certain top. I think you should do what you like to do, and it will please the right top.
Aw, that's good advice.
You know?
So just keep on having sex.
Yeah.
Figuring it out.
Yeah. Don't limit yourself. Experiment with things with your partner, even with if you're monogamous. Just don't like have lots of sex. Try different things. You know? People are like, you shouldn't schedule sex and shit. Fuck that. If you need to schedule sex, fucking schedule it. It's bullshit. Don't believe that. You know? I feel like there's just so much taboo about women talking about sex. Yeah. Or queer people talking about sex.
Perfect example is WAP. When male rappers get away with saying
all sorts of shit.
All sorts of crazy, disgusting
Getting
things.
Head in the bucket, marshmallow
okay?
and shit. Come on.
And also violence against women. So why is violence against women held to a lower priority than a woman talking about having pleasure? And that's
Preach.
what the WAP music video was, because they couldn't. Yeah.
Because the music video was so dirty. This is what the censor said. That's why they had to change the lyrics in the music video
because they couldn't have both. The fuck?
What's the funniest thing that they bleep out on there? It's something else that they bleep out too that we're like, what the fuck? You can't say.
A dangly thing, like when she's like,
she's talking about
a little dangly thing. They like
Excuse me.
Bleep that out.
The fuck?
Why?
Maybe if she said doula oblongata, they wouldn't have bleeped it out. I don't know if that would have fit into the rap. I have to think about it. I want you to touch that little Undula Magala Dalla thing in the back of my throat. No, it doesn't work.
No.
It just doesn't work at all. Nope.
God, I don't miss that.
I can't believe I just said that.
I don't miss that. Blowjobs.
Blowjobs, yeah.
Don't miss that.
You know, that's interesting you should bring that up because actually a lot of people ask me this question because I strap on a lot.
Like it. I've done it once. It was okay.
What, for the strap on?
Yeah.
Like you sucking the strap on or you got a... Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. It was for like a second, just to try it. It was okay. I was like, don't miss that.
I mean, yeah, like, honestly, people ask me about that. They're like, hey, if you like doing it, like you're into it, that's cool. Yeah. But it doesn't...
That's really sweet. People ask you what you like.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's an easy oversight for you because you're no touch, you know? So people are like...
But honestly, that's how I prefer. I prefer it to be like that. I don't want you to think about what you can do for me. Because that's actually what you can do for me, is not think about it and just let me do things for you.
I feel like that's where that's coming from.
Yeah, I would say so. I want it to be a pleasurable experience. So the good thing about not having not having sex with men, I guess, or penises. I don't know how to be
besides not
PC.
Getting pregnant.
Yeah. I don't know how to be PC about that because I don't want to eliminate anybody, if that makes sense. I want to be very inclusive here. And I don't know what I'm saying because I'm trying to be inclusive.
Oh, stoner brain.
Shit. Something about... What? This happens to us every time. What were we just talking about?
This is why we need like a teleprompter.
Oh, blowjobs. If anybody had popped on right before I said that, could you imagine? They'd be like, what kind of lesbian-ish, like queer station is this?
It is 8 p.m. on a Friday night, so if you're not here for some adult content.
I mean, I don't know. But it is going to end soon, because we've been on for almost an hour.
Damn.
But my point about the blowjob thing is like it doesn't necessarily it can work for me because it does. I can make it work for me, so to speak. But it's not
right.
It's not my thing. Like it doesn't. If you enjoy it though and you're into it, yeah, I'm down for that because that's fine. And I think sometimes people want to do that because they can't touch me in other ways.
Yeah,
so that's
like
kind
a
of like
pseudo way to like touch you.
Right. I mean, yeah. Scandalous. But usually it just doesn't happen. Like that just doesn't happen because I don't know how to explain. I'm just all over them. So. You know?
Yeah. Do.
Anyway, all right. So there's not much time left, although the timer hasn't popped up yet. I'm not sure what that means, but if anybody has any questions or anything before we say goodbye and finish smoking this joint. I hope we were somewhat entertaining.
I hope everyone has a safe weekend.
Oh shit, it's Friday.
Take care of yourself. It's Friday. Hopefully, very soon which white man dictator we have. I hope it's the cute one.
The cute one?
Yeah, Biden.
He's not cute.
He has a nice smile. He's not
He has
unpleasant
a nice
to look
smile?
at. He's not unpleasant to look at.
Kind of is.
I don't think so.
I mean, Camilla's not, though. Kamala.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Kamala's nice to look at. She's badass. Ugh, she's like a MILF, total MILF.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter, everyone needs to follow her daughter on Instagram. She's
right.
a lesbian. Oh shit. What's that username? We'll post it I don't know, somewhere. I don't know. Well, there's not enough time for me to look it up right now. But her daughter's this hot lesbian artist.
She kind of looks like a little bit like a cross between King Princess and
I don't know, like
somebody else. I don't know how to explain it, but
like
yeah.
Alana Glazer.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
very, you'll have to.
It's very
have to
pleasing.
But yeah.
So.
Anyway, all right. Well, all my lovely peoples. Thank you for coming and joining us this evening. I hope you all are doing well, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye.